Canada's greatest export has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kelani Jordan.
And her opponent, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
The incredibly athletic Kelani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kelani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
And then there's Trish Stratus, someone whose accomplishments speak for themselves, but they also put a major target on Stratus's back from superstars who want to make their name off of her.
That they do, but Trish has made a career of taking on all comers, and this time's no different.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Arm drag, nicely done.
Feds press takes him down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
What a reversal.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Jawbreaker. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a... She counters it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, smart, attacking the arm.
Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
This is what happens when Stratus is focused on the task at hand. Followed up by another to the chest.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And And Trish gets countered.
Jordan might be waking up. Prime opportunity now for Kelani to get some separation and gather herself.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win.
Standing Spanish. Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
No early kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Stomping down. Counter by Jordan. Kelani heads up. This is going to be good.
Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What a shot. Knife edge chop. She's just looking to survive now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Immense pressure being kept on Kelani.
Kelani's finding no salvation here.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... Turning the tables.
Stratus might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Stratus with authority.
Protecting her legacy, one impressive move. Shit kick by Stratus. Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Kelani's got to be disappointed. We know how hard she works to be the very best.
Yeah, but even the very best fail sometimes, Saxton. A hard lesson, but one Kelani Jordan hopefully learns from.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now. Hey!
I guess she got tired of waiting, Saxton.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
Slam.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
and a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to stick with what got her this far in the first place, namely her athletic ability and dynamic in-ring skills. Why take risks by trying something new? The classics are the classics for a reason, because they work.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Lighting up the chest.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Oh, God.
And she slides her back to the mat. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish Stratus is sticking to the classics, and trusting in her abilities is paying off.
Turns that away.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And that's scouted.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, what a quick answer.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
The check kick for Trish.
Bad spot for Ripley.
And into the cover. What a kick out at two.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
DDT.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Trish Stratus looking for some with a stratosphere.
Can't get no Stratusfaction.
Boom! Will Trish take advantage?
The cover.
And yes, Trish Stratus gets the win. Here is your winner, Trish Stratus. A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Time for some Stratusfaction.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratisfied. She's a multi-time women's champion, a real trailblazer here in sports entertainment, and she's got the ability to point in indiscernible directions at any given time.
Jaida Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker. And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger kicks out after one.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Wow. Knife edge chop.
Driving the elbow.
That unraveled on Trish. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Yes, press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Forearm right to the jaw. Jaida Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jaida tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence cause her some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jaida really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
So resilient.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Oh, what's that?
And now Parker is showing the damage of this match.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She somehow made it back into the...
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh,
What a chop.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized.
placing her in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Implanted by the DDT.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Trish is all fired up.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, man.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Just driven into the mat.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Back elbow.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jaida didn't see that coming. 1 kick. 2 kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Man.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
She turns it around with the reversal.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, right into a counter. And an elbow.
Locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Trish Stratus into the stratosphere.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Connects with a chip kick.
Champ close to ending it here.
Makes a cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Ooh, elbow strike.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
From the top.
Oh, way out. That's a big mistake.
Shit kick by Stratus.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Shoulders are down.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Time for some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
And then there's Trish Stratus, someone whose accomplishments speak for themselves, but they also put a major target on Stratus's back from superstars who want to make their name off the cut.
That they do, but Trish has made a career of taking on all comers, and this time's no different.
And gets sent right into the corner. Stiff forearm shot.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her...
A quick finish. Can she do it? Not much behind that pin attempt.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Locking up.
A big shot. And she's returning fire.
And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Knew what was coming there.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Arm drag, nicely done. Bulldog! Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again.
Boom, one step ahead there. Sliding back into the ring.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bullet.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
Strong punch to the midsection. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And clearly
Connects with a chick kick.
Game, set, match. Trish, the cover.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
She's able to evade.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
One counter met by another.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner Dakota desperately needed.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
This is what you have to do to really take down Dakota. Stay on her and neutralize those kicks. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Sent hard into the corner.
And Trish Stratus looking for some
The stratosphere.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. With Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little.
Stratus faction.
This looks bad for Kai.
makes a cover. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus always hungry to take on the best of the best, always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratusfaction guaranteed.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Trish Stratus clearly the picture of poise and preparedness to enter this matchup. Always game when the lights shine brightest and the WWE Universe is at their loudest, as unflappable as they come.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And Trish saves herself.
Chop.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Trish gets countered.
Steered away there.
Man, what a hit.
And with Trish Stratus, she's definitely crafty enough to pull off any strategy. What would it be tonight?
Trish is looking at this match like a game of four-dimensional chess.
Shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Nia with the fireman's carry. And a front slam. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh! And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Samoa drop. She manages to reverse it.
A string of counters.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Oh! She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Heading to ringside now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
3, no, a 2 count.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Really just laying it in.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And again.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Bulldog. Not target of the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. It could be all over. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Counter on Trish.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Elbow drop. Cover Stratus. This one's for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Wow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
The chain count.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Makes the cover. No, she kicked out.
Amazing kick out. Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Down into the cover, and the rope stopped the referee's count.
Denied with an elbow. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop. Going for the win, not letting up.
She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Nothing chop. Check kick by Trish.
Will Trish take advantage?
And into the cover. What in the world?
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do?
Connect with a chip kick. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Shoulders down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does...
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
And she wins!
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.